Hey, what's up everyone, Larp456 here today with my Let's Play on Sonic 3 & Knuckles for the SEGA Genesis. Last time we went on a completed Marble Garden Zone, and now as we continue on to the next stage, that being Carnival Night Zone. And I've got to say, this stage is definitely one of my most least favorite Sonic stages, especially in the first half of Sonic 3. I know last video I was talking about how much I hated Marble Garden Zone, and which was kind of evidenced by my subtle rages. But yeah, I was saying that completely undermining this stage, because this stage right here has a lot of gimmicks that you kind of need to master, a lot of tips and tricks that you that would get on the nerves of somebody patient. But luckily, I am the most patient person on Earth, and don't fact check me on that, okay? But yeah, as we continue on into Marble Garden Zone, I'm gonna let you guys answer this question of the day, that being, what is your least favorite stage in... No, I don't know, what am I talking about? That's not that's not the question of the day. Let me see, what will the question of the day be? How about what is your least favorite gimmick in at least Sonic 3? How about that? You know, if it's the Insta Shield or things like these, or I'm just rumbling around the place. I'm trying to find my bearings, but oh my gosh, this is so bad because I can't find anything around here, and I don't even know where I am right now. But these cannon things are kind of cool. You know what I mean? These things right here, they spin on their own. They spin. They turn on their own, and you fire off pressing the A button, or I guess the action button. But yeah, gimmicks like these aren't too bad because you kind of just have to jump, and Tail is making this harder for me as always. Oh my gosh. But yeah, not really much that I have to say about this stage, other than me expressing my displeases and my discomforts and whatnot. Oh yeah, these kind of spinning top things are kind of reminiscent of those from Scrap Brain Zone from Sonic 1. Let's see if I can get Tails to take me up there. Yeah, kind of reminiscent of those from Sonic 1. That's pretty cool to do that in there. Oh yeah, come up here, you get your... I think it's the second or first big ring in this stage. Yeah. And I think there's another one nearby, but I could just be wrong. Probably I'm just wrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so easy to lose track of what you're doing in this stage, you know, especially because this stage is so like, oh yeah, these things. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, this stage is very infamous for one thing, and it's these little barrels they have here. Matter of fact, there was a part in this what? What did you see Sonic just get completely ledged in there? What the heck? But yeah, there's a part in this stage in the next act that's very infamous for its ambiguity. It was aptly named the Barrel of Doom, and a lot of the Sonic fandom hated that because of the ambiguity that came with it. But yeah, also this boss here is really cool. Actually, this boss is actually impervious to all our attacks, and you have to defeat it by letting its little thingies kind of hit itself. But you have to be careful, because if it destroys the floor before you're able to actually destroy this boss or defeat this boss, you will actually fall to your death. That's right. That pellet spinning top thing is actually opening a floor to our demise. But yeah, we have defeated this boss. So, and I complain about this stage a lot, but it seems that I've actually gotten past this stage quite quick. And it looks like I don't actually have any problems with this stage at all, but that's not true. It's just I guess I'm just a little bit older now. But yeah, this next act, Act 2, is one I was talking about with the Barrel of Doom right there, because a lot of people, including myself, hated that part because of its ambiguity. It never told you what to do, you know what I mean? It never told you what to do, and it was so unclear what Sonic was doing there, you know what I mean? I think in later versions, such as this one, which is the Sonic 3 Complete, and Sonic Mania and whatnot, they do animate the actual sprites of Sonic looking up whilst he's turning. But in the original, yeah, people back then, they didn't really have much of the greatest idea or so. And there goes my last ring. There goes my last ring. But yeah, yeah, not much to say about this stage other than the fact that I'm in desperate need of a ring, you know. But yeah, actually, let's try get ourselves with old Speed 50 rings right there. Tails, sorry, buddy. But yeah. See if I can try and get my. Oh yeah, come up here. That actually is a place where you can get yourself a bubble shield and fall beneath there and get a big ring. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Let's just try and at least blast through the stage with supersonic speed, because I actually need to leave. I need to go. Speaking of leaving, I meant to apologize for this earlier, but I apologize for my lack of uploads the past 2 weeks. I actually, if you guys did tune in to the previous upload, my previous Let's Play episode, I spoke about how I was going away for a while to attend some special event. I was just going to a party, and it was also my birthday that same week, so I just decided to spend it away in a different city. So yeah, apologies for the lack of communication on my end, you know. But yeah, I'm here now, you know what I mean? I'm here now. Say daddy's home, no Usher, but yeah, I'm not really gonna even try with this barrel or that cannon thing. I'm just gonna have Tails do it for me. No! Tails! Oh my gosh. Not even Tails' fault. I'm sorry I'm blaming you, son. Oh my god. But yeah, I did enjoy my birthday. It was very nice, you know, I spent it with family. But yeah. Oh, gotta get yourselves a little one up there. Man, I hate those things. What are those things from? Bruh. You know, I was trying to avoid that thing. Another of the many reasons why I dislike Carnival Night Zone. But yeah, this stage is one of the many carnival stages or casino stages in the Sonic series. Or I guess this really isn't a casino, but it's still, you know, the theme is still kind of there, you know. Theme still is kind of there. But yeah, there's one thing the Sonic stages love putting, if there's one thing that the Sonic team love putting down, is those casino stages where you can gamble your life savings away, and you know what I'm saying. And there goes Niggles, you know, abusing the game mechanics right there and stopping us from getting him. Oh my gosh. And turns out off the lights. Oh my gosh, we gotta get those lights. Somebody hit those lights, please. No J. Cole. You guys tapped in like that. Yeah. Fortunately, I will not be there for the J. Cole tour. He's already kicked it off just yesterday, I think. But if you guys are being there, definitely let me know in the comments and let me know how it goes, you know, when it comes, you know. And oh my gosh, this is tedious the stage, you know what I mean? This is Sandopolis before it was Sandopolis, you know. Sonic team was like, hey guys, let's make a really annoying stage, and just decided to just create the monstrosity that is Casino Night Zone. Because holy niggles, dude, this is just insane. Look how long it's taking us just to get to this point. Like, it's taking us damn near half the time limit right there. Like, oh my gosh. Like, this is just insane. This is crazy. But yeah, one thing I do definitely appreciate about this stage, though, if there is things to appreciate, is that how fast you can go on some of these sections. Like sometimes you'll face yourself with some nice slopes where you can actually bruh. Well, never mind. Here I was praising this, godforsaken stage, but anyway, yeah, you will sometimes find yourself with a slope that'll actually let you go down like supersonic breakneck speeds, and that's not something we often see in the Sonic series. That's something I definitely do wish was more prominent in the Sonic games, where Sonic would just go super fast, you know what I mean? And actually, Yuji Naka, I believe, actually had rejected this idea just because they didn't want people getting seizures or anything like that. And oh my gosh, I keep running into these annoying ass enemies right here. Oh my goodness. Like, these enemies are on par with Metropolis on Sonic 2. Like, if you guys know that, then you know true hell. Cause holy niggles, like that is bad right there. But now we finally hit those lights, please. Can't even go into the bonus stage to get ourselves more rings. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I definitely do wish the Sonic series was more faster. Because it was always nice to see the like an accurate or at least a closer depiction of Sonic's speed, especially in the games. That has been more prominent in the recent games though, such as Sonic Frontiers or like even Sonic Mania. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the aptly named Barrel of Doom that I mentioned earlier. And what you actually do here, you just simply look up and down with your controller with the D-pad or analog stick, depending on what you're playing on, and the barrel will actually go up and down, according to the direction you actually go in. And what I used to do right here, let me show you what I used to do. What I used to do was I used to get Tails. Come on, Tails, don't let me down now. Come on, Tails. Come on, Tails, don't let me lose aura. What I used to do right here was I used to get Tails to carry me all the way up here to see what they had going on, thinking it was a little big ring or a little secret surprise like a one-up or something. But turns out there's nothing there. It's just a ceiling. So they just sell our hopes and dreams there, ladies and gentlemen. But what you actually do right here is just go up and down with the analog stick. And yeah, but that was what was really throwing off a bunch of Sonic fans, because they had no idea what to do. And it was actually stated in the manual of Sonic 3, I believe, but I never actually had that manual. So yeah, I would often get stuck until I figured out that I just had to stroke it a little bit. You know what I mean? Get a little stroke action on, just boom, bop, bam, get all my stress relieved, Okay, let me stop. Let me stop before I get demonetized. But yeah, come up here, get yourself a little big ring. Yeah, we should also hurry up because we've almost reached our time limit here of 10 minutes. We actually have about a minute left, so I'm gonna try and get past here with supersonic speeds. Yeah, that's definitely not as possible with Tedious the stage, but hey, whatever. We're almost there though. We just gotta meet Niggles here. Oh my god, he's back. Yeah. Luckily, we do have enough rings for supersonic, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skadoosh, get up there and face this boss right here. Yeah, sadly, you guys, I cannot showcase this boss out because I am running out of time. But what happens is that Eggman drops his green brain liquor ball over there, and he generates like this current, and it will actually pull you in. So kind of similar to how it works with the with Hydro City boss, Act 2. Oh, yeah, Act 2. Yeah, that actually does do it for this video. So the next stage will be, let's see here. Let's see. Am I gonna, hello? Oh. Blast away, I guess. Yes, Ice Cap Zone. Yes. Okay, let's stop it right there. That does do it for this today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys would like to see next. Stay tuned for more vids, walkthroughs, and updates. And that does it for this video. Hopefully my upload schedule will increase within the near future. I don't know, because I also have other projects that I'm working on. But yeah, that's just my life, I guess, you know. But yeah, I'm not always the most freest man. I'm not the most freest man in the world. I'm not the king of pirates or whatever. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to stay tuned for more video walkthroughs and updates. And be sure to leave a like on this video, as it does help out tremendously, you know what I mean? I see we've been getting a little more support recently of late, so I do thank you guys so much for the support and the comments and the likes and the views. It does mean a lot. And within the past weeks, we went from I think 4 subscribers to now 8, so that to me is just tremendous, you know what I mean? Excuse me right there. I had to burp. But but yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you to the next video, which is Ice Cap Zone, the most legendary zone or one of the most legendary zones in Sonic 3. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. So, peace, Republic of Komodo Mites, and take care.